A major gaming studio has closed down its doors and it's putting one of my favorite franchises in jeopardy, and honestly, I am not too happy about this. Another day, another Nintendo Switch bundle is announced, a Fortnite one, but what do you get in this bundle? Suda51 wants to bring No More Heroes 1 and 2 to the Nintendo Switch, and a collection of games that obviously was tailor-made for the Nintendo Switch is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. All that and much more in the Wednesday, September 19th edition of RGT News. Let's go!
RGT News coming at ya right now. Woo! RGT 85 coming to you with the freshest video game news. Now take it away.
So we're starting to see a lot of Nintendo Switch bundles going into holiday 2018, and I think that's pretty smart. Obviously, consumers are attracted to different things. We, of course, have seen the Pokemon Let's Go bundles, which look pretty cute if you're into the Pokemon universe. We also saw the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle, which I think looks pretty cool, and some people may be trading in their current Nintendo Switch to get one of these bundles that are big into Smash Bros. But now we have another bundle, which is a Fortnite bundle. Now, we talked about Fortnite bundles before on the channel, of course, with Amazon of Italy showcasing a little piece of information that Fortnite was now available on the Nintendo Switch. Well, now a bundle that has a lot of Fortnite advertising on it is coming to the US, and I think it will do pretty well, honestly. You know, kids are really attracted to Fortnite. I play Fortnite a lot, and this bundle seems pretty decent. You actually get more than just the actual free game. The Fortnite Nintendo Switch bundle comes with the Double Helix bundle. It includes a Nintendo Switch system, 1,000 V-Bucks, which is the in-game currency to buy additional suits and things like that, and the Double Helix set, consisting of a unique character outfit, a back bling, a glider, and a pickaxe. And you can also use the V-Bucks to purchase a battle pass, which unlocks additional content in the game, and I think it's a solid bundle. You know, obviously there's not going to be any sort of special dock or anything with this, or special Joy-Cons, but I think it's a smart move. You might as well have a bunch of Nintendo Switch bundles out there because people are going to be looking for different things going into the holiday season this year. Me personally, I could care less about this bundle, but I think it will do some good publicity. It's nice to see that they added in additional stuff like we saw in the PS4 Fortnite bundle as well, so I think it's a smart move for Nintendo and a smart move for Epic. Travis Strikes Back will be coming to the Nintendo Switch early of 2019, but obviously Travis Touchdown got his start in the No More Heroes series. No More Heroes 1 and 2 were available on the Nintendo Wii, and absolutely fantastic games. Very over the top, very silly, very stylized, and very bloody, but I really enjoyed playing these games. Well, it looks like Suda51, the mastermind behind this game, wants to actually bring these games to the Nintendo Switch. In a recent interview, he was asked about No More Heroes 1 and 2 potentially coming to the Nintendo Switch, and he said, yeah, I'd love to be able to do that. I'm actually talking with Marvelous to be able to realize that. Since, as you know, Bayonetta got the 1 and 2 compilation, using that as an example, I'd love to be able to do the very same thing, and I think that would be pretty cool. The No More Heroes games, unfortunately, sort of just got lost in the shuffle on the Wii. A lot of people enjoyed playing, you know, party games and crap on the Wii, but for the hardcore people, No More Heroes was an awesome experience. The game, of course, got a remaster, and it was released on other platforms, the PS3 and the Xbox 360, I believe, but it would be nice to see these games come to the Nintendo Switch, as obviously No More Heroes 3 is scheduled for the Nintendo Switch as well. I would be curious to see how they work the motion controls. Obviously, if they put it on other platforms, there was a way around it, but I would like to be able to see the motion controls integrated but not mandatory in this game as well. But yeah, I would love to see those games come back. They're timeless games, they're really fun, really over the top, and they would make a great addition to the Nintendo Switch. Capcom has been doing a lot of things right lately, which really pains me to say, but let's face it, they're doing great compilations, things like the Capcom Beat 'em Ups collection, which I'm actually doing a giveaway right now. Make sure you look in the comment section down below for the pinned comment to enter that giveaway. Things like Mega Man 11, they're finally starting to listen to fans, and it's great to see a lot of old franchises and compilations come back to the limelight because of Capcom. But unfortunately, Capcom just closed down a major studio that was involved with one of my favorite franchises. Capcom Vancouver has officially shut down as of September 18th. People who worked there will be receiving severance packages, and they have suspended operations indefinitely. And that really bums me out because Capcom of Vancouver was supposedly doing something with the Dead Rising series. I adore the Dead Rising series. I think the first Dead Rising game is one of my favorite games of all time, probably within the top 20. A really fun game where you just blow through a mall of zombies and just rake down hordes of zombies. I beat it on the 360. I even played the Nintendo Wii version, which was heavily gimped, but it was still fun, and I think Dead Rising still has a place in today's gaming gaming world. It's a shame to see this company go out. It's a shame to see these people lose their jobs. I hope something comes along with, job opportunities for these people, and of course something happens with Dead Rising, because it's definitely a franchise that doesn't need to go away in my opinion. NBA Playgrounds 2 was supposed to release on the PS4, Xbox One, and Switch back in May, but they missed the release date, and everyone was wondering what the status of the game was. Obviously, there were some problems with the first game and making the initial release date for the game, but now we, of course, found out that 2K has acquired this series and is putting their stamp on the game. Well, 2K has finally announced the release date for NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, that's a mouthful, and it'll be coming to the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One on October 16th. They also released a new trailer showcasing some of the gameplay of the game, and it sounds like it's going to be a really fun game. Single player and co-op modes featuring both online and local play. Over 300 players at launch, 200 additional players coming via post-launch updates, 10 new courts, over 100 signature moves. Additional courts are going to be coming post-launch as well. You have Michael Jordan's free throw line dunk, George Gervin's Iceman finger roll lay-in. A lot of cool stuff in here for basketball fans. The first NBA Playgrounds game was actually really good in my opinion. I had a lot of fun with it. It was definitely an enjoyable game, and a game that I think NBA Jam and NBA Hang Time fans would enjoy. If you're a fan of arcade sports games, you definitely want to put this game on your radar no matter what platform you're on, and I can't wait to check out this game. NPD numbers for the month of August are in, and to no one's surprise, Madden is of course the #1 selling game for the month of August. It is one of the biggest sports franchises out there. It is a game that people religiously play, and it is the only football game available on the market, since we can't have 2K football games anymore, because thanks for buying that license, Madden, because nobody liked the 2K football games, even though they were way better than Madden. But I digress. Now, as far as hardware sales are concerned, in terms of dollar sales, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch were effectively in a tie. So that's pretty crazy to see that all systems are doing really, really well. The Nintendo Switch hardware sales are at their strongest point year to date since 2011. PlayStation 4 is still the best-selling console of 2018. Plug-and-play systems, because of the NES and SNES Classic, have grown 21 times year over year. They are up 400% over 2017 year to date. So obviously the video game world is in a very, very solid place right now. Everyone who says that home consoles are dying and that whole crazy narrative that's going along with that obviously doesn't look at sales figures, because home consoles are alive and well. We're seeing tons of great games come out no matter what platform you own, the PS4, the Xbox One, or the Nintendo Switch. So it's a great time to be a gamer. Definitely awesome to see everyone thriving and striving, and it'll be great to see going into the holiday season. And finally, a couple months ago on the channel, we reviewed the Sega Genesis Classics Collection for the PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. We, of course, played it on the Xbox One for that review, and it was a great compilation of games. You had over 50 games available on there, with classics like Sonic the Hedgehog and Streets of Rage, some hidden gems on there as well, a really solid compilation with online play, and some little fun extras as well. But one thing was noticeably missing about this game was that it was not available on the Nintendo Switch, and a lot of people were like, well, this would be perfect on the Nintendo Switch. What is Sega doing? Well, it looks like Sega has realized that yes, the Sega Genesis Classics would be perfect on the Nintendo Switch, because they announced that it'll be coming to the Nintendo Switch this winter 2018. And honestly, I will probably be double dipping on this game, because having 50 Sega Genesis games on my Nintendo Switch on the go is just going to be absolutely awesome. The Nintendo Switch version will also have in same screen local co-op mode, and each player can use a Joy-Con if desired. All the other features from the other versions of the game will be available as well, and I'm very excited for this. I love Sega Genesis stuff. I love Sega stuff in general, so it's great to see this compilation come to the Nintendo Switch. Sort of maybe gives you a little hope that you could possibly see the Shenmue 1 and 2 HD collection come to the Nintendo Switch as well, as since, this game released on other platforms and now has been announced for the Switch, so maybe we could see that as well. I've heard some rumors and some rumblings that the Shenmue collection could be potentially coming to the Switch. Another great addition to the Switch, but regardless, you're going to get a bunch of Sega Genesis games. Nintendo's online is sort of spotty at best. You're only getting NES games, so you're getting 50 with this compilation, and I definitely cannot wait to pick it up this winter. Alright, and that is going to do it for the Wednesday, September 19th edition of RGT News. Let me know what you think of all the news in the comments section down below, and as always, thank you for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, and of course, be sure to enter that Capcom Beat 'em Ups collection giveaway. It'll be in the pinned comment in the comments section down below. Very easy to enter, just follow a few steps, and you are entered to win. The drawing is sometime next week, so you have plenty of chances to win and plenty of opportunity to win. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.
RGT 885! RGT GT 85.